Hey folks, Greg Koch here. It's Gibson 2014 time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the new Les Paul Standard. Behold this glorious presentation. I just kind of like to look at it. It's so pretty. As I like to say, it's like looking into the afterlife. Come. What kind of talk is that? Cheryl Ann, don't go to the light. Wasn't her name Cheryl Ann? I think so. Okay, it's available in a variety of delightful colors. And they're named accordingly. Brilliant red, as opposed to slow red, right? Heritage Cherry Sunburst, Honeyburst, Ocean Water. I believe this is Ocean Water. If it's not, it should be. That's what I'm thinking when I look at this. Actually, I would call it Afterlife Blue. But, you know, they're not asking me. Ocean Water, Root Beer Burst. Root beer is delicious. Tobacco Sunburst. Quit. Okay, all right, let's continue on. Mahogany body with modern weight relief. Modern weight relief is a way that Gibson has come up with to keep, basically what they do is they chamber little triangles, if you will, in the mahogany to keep weight down, but also keeping tone in mind and cost. So it's a way to not break your back, but to have a Les Paul that's in your price range that sounds great and not breaking your back, right? I think that's the important thing that we're trying to get across here. Yeah, dig it. AAA figured maple top. I don't think I have to tell you that this is every bit of 3As right there. It looks glorious. Mahogany neck with a asymmetrical 60s slim tapered neck profile, which just means ease of play is assured on your 2014 Lester Paulfus model. A bound rosewood fingerboard with trapezoidal inlays, as you've come to expect with the Les Paul Standard. But for 2014, there's a 120th anniversary banner at the 12th fret. So you can take this out 120 years from now and say, hey, I had one back in the day. Because pretty soon we're all going to be living until we're 1,000 years old. It's just right around the corner. Compound radius neck, that's important. Because sometimes you want a different feel down here than you want it up here. Min-ETuners on these guitars, ladies and gentlemen. This is brand new for Gibson to have it on all of the standard instruments on the Les Paul standards and so on and so forth. And here's the deal. It allows you to be able to go through a plethora. Some people say plethora. I like to say plethora in this instance of different open tunings, tuning options. Instead of having to have multiple guitars in various tunings, you can have one and go between all those different tunings. Tone Pro's locking Tune-O-Matic bridge. Looks glorious, functions gloriously. Let the good times roll. Pickups on the 2014 Les Paul Standard are as follows. BurstBucker 1 in the neck and a BurstBucker Pro 2 in the bridge. BurstBuckers usually pickups affiliated with the Gibson Custom Shop, but lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, available in the 2014 Les Paul Standard. Can you dig it? Boy, do you have some options for tones, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you've got push-pull pots galore here. And first of all, they're the gold speed knobs, which I really dig, which is what was on Les Pauls of the early 50s variety. These are all push-pull pots that allow you to do a variety of different things. I'd just like to run through some of those sounds for you at this particular juncture in time. Can you dig it? First of all, you have the option of, I'm on the neck pickup right now. Just full humbucker. Let's hear that with a little distortion. Okay, I'm going to coil tap that rascal by lifting up on the volume control of the rhythm pickup. It's a very interesting sounding coil tap. It's not like your generic, like thinner and half the volume type of a coil tap. It's got a distinctive tone all of its own. That's clean. Here's a little distortion. All right, now just for giggles, here's the humbucker. Here's the single coil. Pretty cool. As I like to say, 2014 is the year of versatility. And that right there gives you two pretty distinct tonal options for your listening and dining pleasure. Now, if we go in the middle position, let's hear what both pickups together sound as a humbucker. Put a little heat on that. Oh, I can dig that. Now, we can do a bunch of different stuff with this particular setting. Let's go humbucker in the bridge and then coil tap the neck and see what we got. Now, let us put it back down to 2 humbuckers, and then we're going to take those pickups and put them out of phase. Back to humbucker. And then for giggles, let's just make both pickups single coil and hear how they sound combined. That's both as humbucker. Get the idea. A whole lot of versatility. All right, now let's go to the bridge pickup. Here's the bridge pickup all by itself. Here's what it sounds like coil tap. Back to humbucker. Now there's another option. We can hit the bypass switch, which is on the tone control of the bridge pickup. And when we lift that up, it's just pure bridge pickup, bypassing everything. Sounds like I got a little bit more output and certainly more high. So here's with it out, with some distortion. Here's with it down. Here's with it coil tap. Get the idea. That's all the electronics on this bad boy. Quite versatile indeed. Let's hear a couple of these different tuning options just for your listening and dining pleasure. With this Min-E-tuner, I can quickly go into the key of E and get my Elmore James on. Or I can go to open G, for instance, and unleash my inner Keith. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. Greg Koch here at Wildwood Guitars with these brand new Gibson 2014 Les Paul Standards. We'll see you on the flip-floppity. Adios.